Hey guys, it's DJ Rebecca here. I just got on the road. I am traveling to Ormond Beach from my house, which is anywhere between an hour and 15 minutes and an hour and 45. But because of the fact that Bike Week just started, oh my God, traffic on Highway 44 is crazy. If you guys are in Florida, then you know what I'm talking about. But I just wanted to give a shout out to all of my sponsors that have helped me thus far through getting the website started. And that would be my friend Sam from Power Seed and Melissa from Melissa's Inspired Reviews. Or I've got October Mountain that gave me a CD of theirs so that I could play their music on the radio. Trell Mac from SKE Records, and Cue the Question again from SKE Records. Thank you guys so much for sending everything. And I haven't gotten a shout out on air yet, but I have been very, very busy trying to get stuff done. And hopefully you guys are liking what you hear. If you want to hear, you know, something more, let me know. The other people that are sponsoring on my website is Jerry Girth with FL Kids. It's actually it's a Florida kids group actually, and it's a really great organization, and they are a charity, so it's not like they're making any money off of anything, and they're not paying me anything. The funny thing is that they do events like 7 days a week, and it's really good for the kids to have a community that they can get into and participate in whatever it is that they want to do. She's always got events going on, so you can always check out her website. If you go to tiny.cc/flkids, you can find information about her website there. One of my friends, Drian Welsh, she does the angel card readings. She has donated a angel card reading, so that will be up on the website soon. So if you go to tiny.cc/Druann, that's DRUANN, all lowercase, you can find her. The other one is my friend Effie, who works with an animal rescue, and that's actually here in the county that I live in, which is Lake County, Florida, which is basically north central Florida for those of you that don't know. And they are at tiny.cc/pet, and that's pets, PETS, with a capital P, or you can go to their website at PET2, or is it PETS2? Anyway, that's tiny.cc again. And you can find their information on my Facebook page, and that would be tiny.cc, or that would be facebook.com/rfr.usa. You can find us there, or if you go to tiny.cc/rfr, you can find all the splash pages there. When you go on the website, it's going to say, like, you know, RFR, and it'll say tune in, it'll say blog, and it'll say splash page. Well, underneath splash page, it'll have like the access to our Twitter account, Google Plus, YouTube, which is where this video will go, all the different various places that you can find Renegade Femme Radio and all the information. And let's see, underneath the splash pages is also the advertiser page. So people that have sent me like banners or website links, stuff like that, if you click the banner, it'll take you off of our website. Our website will still be open, but it'll open a separate tab, and it'll tab you out to another website. So if you do click the links and stuff, they will take you somewhere else, just so you know. And they're all safe. They're all virus, certified, that there's no viruses on them. And this weather is crazy. 1 second it's and it's still raining. Hang on, I gotta get the other pair of glasses. So anyways, it's still kind of raining, but it just got bright all of a sudden out here. So and I have to tame my hair because it's very curly and very messy. But anyways, the website is actually really easily designed for people to get around on it. The only thing I don't have up is a schedule. As of right now, I am still building blocks and stuff like that that will play at certain times. Right now at 1 o'clock every morning, we have a gothic rock block that plays a random selection of all the goth and synth rock. So you can listen to bands like Leaves Eye or Nemesia or Serenia, Nightwish, Within Temptation, Evanescence. And just for the hell of it, I threw in some Ozzy Osbourne and some Black Sabbath, just because I kind of consider them to be considered gothic rock. I mean, come on, Ozzy Osbourne, that man is a legend. And then what I'm going to be doing this coming week, and I only have 2 weeks of class left before this class is over, and then I have 5.5 weeks of class, and then I graduate with my master's. And I cannot believe we're in March already. It's February, you know, February is over. It's March 6th, and I cannot believe that this year has flown by so fast. It's like last time I knew it was Christmas and I was playing holiday music. So I'm going to be doing certain blocks, so I'll put up a schedule. So look for the schedule page. And I have a DJ that I've been talking to. She does all kinds of stuff. She does like tribal music. She does electronic music, stuff like that. I am looking at talking to her about coming and, you know, getting one of her shows, which would be like a broadcast from whatever she does on the radio station. So look for that. And the other thing is I was waiting on that semi to try and run out in front of this Mercedes. That would have not been pretty because he's bigger than me. Even though this is the big M class, it's still, and it was built really well back in 1999 when this beast was built. These were built to last. I've got 146,000 miles on this car, and it's only a 1999. So, and other than a few minor deficiencies, like the piece is broken above my head, my dad actually did that. He was grabbing the wrong thing. You're supposed to grab the center knot over here. So when you go to open the sunroof to get in the sunroof and moonroof, he grabbed the wrong piece. But you know, I am on the road, and it is bike week officially started today. So I am, you know, here's my hands. So you can see I'm not holding the phone, but I really appreciate everything that everybody has done to help me get started, and I mean that honestly, I really do. The let go from the other station was really kind of a hard blow, but after rethinking all the things that were done and said on the other radio station, you know what? All he did was prepare me to do something of my own, something that was mine, something that meant something to me, other than supporting a website that doesn't necessarily treat people the way that they should be treated in one way, shape, form, or another. They write reviews for products that are not technically accurate, and I had some problems with that, and I have all the emails to back it up saying that, well, you know, this stuff is not what it appears to be, or why are we endorsing this? This stuff really isn't all that great, or I can't write something on something I don't believe in because of this. And I was told, suck it up and write it. So, you know, creative writing was one of my favorite classes in college, and I really kind of wish I could have used it. And if you are looking for a product review, I will be more than happy to give you a product review, but there will be two exceptions. One will be, if you want one done, it has to be, number one, sent to me. The product has to be sent to me to try it. And number two, if you want a favorable one, it better be a damn good product. Because I'm not going to be endorsing the unique 3D Fiber Lash Mascara again, because of the fact that, number one, it takes 4 coats of mascara type stuff to get your eyelashes to look clumpy and kind of long, but clumpy and black, and they're tacky afterwards. They're a friend of mine actually was selling Unique for a while, and she got out of the company because there's all these like weird rules, and she wasn't getting paid, and so she had this 3D Fiber Lash Mascara, so I tried it, and you know, it's supposed to have like green tea and stuff, and it's supposed to be all natural, but needless to say, I ended up going to the ophthalmologist because I had eye problems. As you see, I wear glasses. Occasionally I have contacts in, but for the most part I don't wear my glasses because I just don't like them. But when I applied the mascara, you apply this one coat, and then you have to let that dry for like a couple of seconds, and then you apply this coat of what it looks like is ground up coffee that's black, and you smear this stuff on your lashes, and then you put this other coat of stuff over it that is supposed to be translucent, and then after that, then you have to put another coat of crap on your eyes. So by the time you get done, you've got 4 coats of crap on your eyes, and the hey, you're looking at my lap. So anyways, it's really not that great of a product, in my opinion, just because of the fact that I tried it, and it was a sheriff deputy sitting back there. I'm not even up to speed yet. So I don't know. I just, if I could go back and write an honest review, and I didn't put my feeling into it before, I wouldn't endorse it at all. Just because I know from personal experience that product is just not something that I would personally use. So, anyways, I'm going to end this here. I'm going to start another one in a minute. But I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. I really appreciate you all listening to Renegade Femme Radio, those that have tuned in. And we are a brand new radio station. We literally started 6 days ago. So those that have tuned in, and I can keep an eye on the traffic. You know, I see what's going on. I watch everything, and the statistics are changing. I'm watching traffic hits change. I'm watching listener hours change. You know, I'm playing the music, and if I don't have any listeners, then there's no point in playing the music, because we're paying royalties on music that you're not listening to. But that's okay. We're getting there. We're starting. You know, within the 6 days that we've been active and on the air with, you know, 1 or 2 kinks here and there, it's been okay. You know, we've been doing great. So I can't ask for anything more. So I really do appreciate it. But my biggest thing is, you knock me down, I'm going to get up and I'm going to push so much harder, because that's just who I am. I have German in my background, I've got Irish in my background, and I've got French in my background as the majority of the nationalities that run in my family. And, you know, my mom's mom was French-Canadian, and her father, my mom's dad, was Irish and English. And come to find out, I'm actually 15% Irish, so that explains a lot about my temper. But my grandmother was French-Canadian. She was the sweetest thing as could be, but oh my God, if you ever pissed her off, you better watch out, because she come at you with a cast iron frying pan. And I'm talking a 4'8", 4'9" tall woman who was born in Quebec, who spoke not only English but French, the Canadian French, and she had red hair and green eyes, and she was full of P&V when you pissed her off, man. Oh, wow. And my dad's dad, you know, he comes from a German background and a German Jew background between grandparents 1 and 2. His mother was supposedly born on a reservation here in Florida. We're still trying to track her down. I do believe she's still alive. So if anybody in Florida is familiar with Alachua County, I am looking for a woman named Lenny Mae Higgins. She was born in 1938, so that would put her in her 80s, early to mid 80s. So, and it's, you know, I was technically named after her because my middle name is Lynn. So my dad named me Lynn so he could stay close to his mom, and he hasn't seen her since he was probably 6 months old, a year, if that. She had some problems with drugs and alcohol back when she was young, and she got married at 16, and which was done in the day. You know, it was done in the 1950s. That's what they did. But my dad never got to know his mom, so that's very sad. And I would love for my dad to meet his mom. So if anybody knows Lenny Mae Higgins, she was born in she was born in High Springs, Florida, in Alachua County in 1938. Shoot me a message at Renegade Femme Radio at AOL.com. I'd love to find her. I'd love to meet her. You know, I'd love to get her story. We know some bits and pieces, and that's about it. But anyways, I'm going to sign off now because I'm fixing to hit the land, and traffic's going to be kind of crazy. So I will see you guys later. This is DJ Rebecca signing off, and I will see you guys this afternoon when I get back from my accountant, tax attorney, whatever you want to call him, because he's all of the above. And I will tune into the radio and get on air and give you guys a shout out again. And I'll upload these videos when I get home. Bye. Love you guys.